The Y2K computer bug, also known as the Millennium Bug, was a massive software flaw caused by early programmers truncating 4-digit years into 2 digits to save expensive memory. Although over $300 billion was spent to fix this oversight, we had no idea what for sure would happen when January 1st, 2000 hit. We thought planes would fall out of the sky, cars would stop running, prison doors would open, banks would lose track of money. Almost anything that relied on a computer could fail, causing a worldwide panic.
Focus this evening, the glitch that could short-circuit cyberspace.
On New Year's Day, 2000, is it possible that we're in for an international disaster because so many of the world's computers will be utterly confused by what date it is?
Government is not a little behind, but way behind.
Tremendously behind. The wake-up call is now.
Now, this is not one of the summer movies where you can close your eyes during the scary part.
In the 1960s through the 1980s, computer digital storage and memory were incredibly expensive. To save precious space, programmers wrote dates using only the last 2 digits of a year instead of all 4. For example, 1975 was stored simply as 75.
Originated in this worry that when the dates in computers and pretty much everything that ran on them, which was a lot of infrastructure at the time, went from 99 to 2000, it would be unable to process what date that was. And then that is what originated this kind of fear that, okay, well, what is the computer going to think when it goes to 00? Is it going to think it's 1900? And what is that going to mean for everything? Building up to Y2K, there were press briefings saying this is going to be a huge issue. So you saw the chairman of Intel, you saw the chief economist of Deutsche Bank, these people whose opinions you were listening to saying that this was going to be a major issue. And it made it feel like something that we all really had to pay attention to.
As the year 2000 approached, engineers realized computers would not know how to handle the rollover.
For emergencies, the banking industry insists it's ready for Y2K and that all systems are go.
We're very concerned that people would really get anxious, get worried about Y2K, and withdraw all their money from the bank and bury it in the backyard or some other crazy thing, put it on their mattress.
A couple in Florida withdrew their life savings, put it in a bucket, buried the money under a doghouse. Guess what? Someone took it.
Quite frankly, the bank is the safest place for your money.
Their surplus military generators we brought in just in case power goes down on January 1st.
Cops got ready. Governments ran disaster drills. Hospitals not only stocked up on supplies, some filled bathtubs, preparing for possible widespread power and water outages.
One major screw-up for computers.
At the stroke of midnight, January 1st, 2000, elevators may stop. Heat may vanish. Credit cards and ATMs may cease to function. Airplanes and trains may come to a halt.
The world did not end because of an unprecedented global engineering effort. Throughout the late 1990s, governments and corporations spent an estimated $300 billion to $600 billion globally for an army of programmers worked around the clock to manually review, rewrite, and patch millions of lines of ancient software code before the deadline. Because they successfully fixed the major systems in time, January 1st, 2000 arrived with only minor, isolated glitches.
In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy 2000!
Do you remember the year 2000? Leave a comment below if you thought anything would happen.
Although the world did not come to an end, there were some glitches. A customer at a video rental store in New York was hit with a massive automated late fee. The store's computer calculated that the movie The General's Daughter was precisely 100 years overdue. Card processing terminals for major networks completely failed to accept transactions for a brief period of time. The official website of the U.S. Naval Observatory, the official atomic timekeeper for the United States, briefly displayed the date on its homepage as January 1st, 19100. A data processing ground station for a key branch of U.S. military spy satellites lost contact and rejected incoming data feeds for nearly 3 days. This was caused by a software glitch in a defense-contracted patch designed to prevent Y2K. In hospitals across Denmark and the United Kingdom, internal software misread the birth year 00 for newborns, classifying them as 100 years old. This led to automated systems generating senior citizen health screening and care alerts. In Germany, a 105-year-old man received an automated computerized notice ordering him to report to his local kindergarten school because the system tracked his birth year as 1900 instead of 1895. This is Andrew with Rewinding America. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.